so let's break down this combination. Grab a partner or just like look at yourself in the mirror. Let's try this. We're going to go side basic, and with your left hand, you're going to extend 1, 2. You're going to gently bring it to her shoulder on 4. You're going to start to turn her and turn the back of your wrist as if you're checking your time. And as she does a complete turn, just a single turn, you should have your hand cradle to her neck. From here, ladies, you're going to be going side to side on 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to do a step, tap, step, tap. A gentleman or leaders are going to do an odd count step. So you're going to do quarter turn on the 1, and she'll go back out and tap on the 2. You'll start to do quarter turn 3. She'll tap on 4. So you're doing odd counts. Leaders, you're going to do another quarter turn, and followers, you're going to do hip roll back 5, 6, and then you're going to switch as you face your partner. 7, grabbing with your right hand, tap 8. So now you switched from your left to your right, so you're in this hand hold. And then from here, as we do a basic, so followers do a basic, leaders do a basic, you're going to flick that hand behind your back. 1, you're going to turn, do a quarter turn. 2, another quarter turn. 3, and you're going to lock her in a hand hold on 4. Here, you're going to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. It's our first date. Nothing awkward. It's awesome. Let's go. So we're going to walk 5. We're going to walk 6. We're going to step 7. We're going to do a kick 8. Leaders, you're going to start to do a turn back to your right, so backwards turn on 1. You're going to swap to your right. 2, you're going to start to bring her out. 3, and we're going to tap on 4. From here, and I'm going to adjust the position just so you can see the next part. You're going to do just a single turn on 5, get in front of her. 6, get in front of your partner. 7, and you should be in a right to right. Give me a thumbs up with your left hand. If you gave me a thumbs up with your right hand, yeah, you have the wrong hand hold. So it should be right to right, and then left hand underneath. From here, you're going to do a connecting of her wrists on 8, and you're going to just do a gentle comb on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to lift 1, followers, make sure your elbows are in 2, 3, 4. You're going to crown over the partner. 5, 6, followers, you're going to open up 7. You're going to get in a close hand hold 8. From here, you're going to do a basic rock step. Now, I say it's basic, but all this is really challenging, right? So just embrace it. Watch this video on slow replay over and over. You'll get it. So from here, you're going to do a rock step. You're going to step forward 1. You're going to step back 2. You're going to clamp the hand 3. Bring her, and you're going to hold her in place as she taps 4. But you're going to show a little bit of this. All right? From here, what you're going to do is you're going to use your right hand and left hand, and you're going to twist her to do a little hip shake on 5, 6, little boogie night, 7, 8. You're going to put your weight on the right. You're going to push her and do a basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a couple little cool tricks just to keep in mind. So for followers, if we face the camera for a split second, right? So that when your leader is walking around you, what are your steps? So you're going to step 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4. You're going to step out, roll back 5, 6, come back 7, 8. Leaders, as you're walking around, I really want you to focus on your partner. It's a great way to connect with them. So when we do this catch right here, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I turn, I give her my back 1. I find my partner 2. And this is kind of like where your partner says, hey, come back here. So she's a little booty roll. She's like, hey, come back here and come back there. Yeah? So just make sure that when you do it, followers really commit to it. But leaders, don't miss the show. But jokes aside, it's all about connection. So when you do this turn, boom, ba, and so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. When you interlock, like if you look at Shelly and I, obviously my hand, especially if I'm on the inside, is going to be longer than my partner's. And so what I do is I just fold the wrist in. Like how would you, if you go for a walk in the park, how would you? You'd kind of concave in and just make it comfortable for your partner from here. And one last tip for the turn, just make sure as you're walking, so this is our 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7. When you kick 8, leaders, you can start to already turn 1. You see I'm turning over to my right. 2, you're going to bring that hand to the shoulder. Followers, bring the elbow in. 3, and then we all tap 4. And I want to get out of the way so you can see 4. And then from here, I'm just adjusting her angle just for the camera for you, gang, to see it. And for the last little bonus tip, whenever you do the combs, I used to struggle with this a lot. My hands would kind of get in the way of my partner's. So always interlock the hands, like you handcuff your partner. But if you handcuff the hands here, then you can be on the outside, kind of like you're giving a hug. And followers, whenever you open, as I open, you'll notice Shelly has her chest out. She opens up. You never followers want to shrink at this. You always want to expand, having your energy. I really hope you like this, eh? Like, it's the first time doing it on camera. And maybe someday we'll get to see you on the dance floor, maybe in our classes. But we love you. Mwah. Bye.